so soon. Today, I have to admit, I'm a little overwhelmed because today is the first day, the first official day of my blog, my video blog. Now, if you like these videos, I encourage you to have a YouTube account. If you do have a YouTube account and you are signed in as a YouTube user, make sure you like it, make sure you comment. I don't really care if you have something bad to say or something good to say. I mean, I would prefer something good to say. But if you got something bad to say, say it too. Let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. So my blog is going to be musical performances. I'm going to edit some of the stuff that's already on my page. When I say page, I mean my YouTube thing, Piano 88. I think it's Warren Evans. I guess I should know. Like I said, this is the first day. But I'm filming this one from a great location. I'm at UCross. It's the UCross Foundation, if you're interested in looking it up. It's a great place for artists. It's like an artist retreat, artist colony. You can come here, work on whatever you need to be working on. If you're a writer working on a book, if you're a poet working on your next series, if you're a painter working on your next piece, sculpture, whatever. Right now there's presently, I believe, 8 artists in different locations in this beautiful landscape in Wyoming. As you see, I have a piano to do what I'm doing. There's also a keyboard, and it's just really a great place to connect with other artists while spending time on what you really need to do, which is your art. You know, it's like you get to wake up every morning, go to work, and if work is musical, go there. And so I'm going to work on some different things. I'm doing a record in January that I'm looking forward to recording. It has Bill Stewart on drums, Vicente Archer on bass, Sean Jones on trumpet, and J.D. Allen on tenor saxophone. We're doing it live at Smoke. Smoke Jazz Club has started a new label. So that's what's happening. And also let you know, just go back to UCross. Captain Black is coming out with their next record, so keep an eye out. It's going to be on the Positone. Oh, it looks like, you know, when you do it on the camera, I was pointing here and see, it's weird. Anyway, it's going to be on the Positone record label. See, this is all the stuff I'm going to learn about the blog. Like, oh, I did it right that time. That's weird. You know, it's the opposite, blah, 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 whatever. So keep an eye out for that. And on the blog, I'll be talking about a lot of things. Music, what I'm doing, you know. And please don't put on there, I would watch it, but I ain't got 5 minutes of my time. But then don't watch it, you know. Because some of my friends are like, you should do a blog. But man, it's long. I mean, come on. If you would spend the time to read everything that I would write, you would, and then say, did you see what such wrote? So you spend time to read that and read all these comments. I'm just making it easy for you, making it a little bit more personal and talking to you directly. So I'll be out here at UCross, back to UCross, working on a project. Be working on the music for that record. I'm also going to be working on, now this is weird. So I mailed all this stuff to me. Those of you who know me know I have tons of DAT tapes, tons of mini disc, tons of videos that I need to go through, going back almost 15 years. My first performances with certain people, just stuff, and go back and check it out. I got high school videos, and I really want to put together a blog and share some of that and hopefully be an inspiration to other musicians. So that's what I'm going to try to do on this, and put together a website where I can share some of the music that I've made over the last 20 years with different people. You know, even just little clips on SoundCloud. But I'm in a great place to get this work done, and I just wanted to show it to you. Of course, the living quarters are amazing, but when I walk out my door, I gotta look, because sometimes there be animals and stuff. But, and I'm from Philly. But just look how beautiful it is out here. Nobody's nearby, just me. I mean, there's some bull that are over there, but I don't see them now. And a couple deer stopped by to say hello. But it's a beautiful place, and I'm really excited to be here. Yeah, this is my bike. I'm supposed to ride the bike if I need to go somewhere. But I drove from Denver to here. So, I mean, ooh, that reminds me of a call I need to make. But anyway, so this is what I'm going to be doing, and this is the blog. Keep you abreast of what's going on, but this is day one. Day one, I got up and did my push-ups. I ain't going to tell you how many, but I'm gonna see if, that's what I'm working on it. Working on it, because, get it musical and sexy. Got up and had a banana and started already working on putting stuff together. So welcome to the blog. Welcome to Piano 88. Welcome to Orrin Evans. Tell a friend. And again, if you don't have a YouTube account, just in general, it's something that's really important. Sometimes musicians or artists, share things on YouTube, on Facebook. And what we end up doing is we go to it and we say, oh, great video on Facebook. But it doesn't help out the YouTube audience. So it's almost better to open it up in YouTube, make sure you have a YouTube account and comment on the video there so that the likes or the energy and then also the traffic going to that clip is documented. And I know some of you are like, why is he even talking about this? Because if you're an independent artist, especially as a leader, some of these things are really important to tell your audience and check out. Also, if you like a record, and I thank Jaleel Shaw, a good friend of mine from Philadelphia, a great saxophonist, for peeping me to this. You got to tell, I don't know if he remembers this, because every time I tell him something, he's like, I don't remember that, I don't remember that. But anyway, you did inspire me, brother, on a few things, and I'm giving that to you. But he told me about going to iTunes, or maybe he didn't tell me and I saw him do it, whatever it was, he was instrumental. If you go to iTunes and you see a product that you like, or say one of your boys or your friends or your girls come out with a new record, go on iTunes and comment and like the record on iTunes, directly on iTunes. Like it, give it a star, give it whatever you think, but the point is the more traffic that goes there, the better. So I guess that was the point of this video too, just an introduction of what I'm going to be doing, but also some information on just being an independent artist and what you can do at home to help the independent artist. Really, I can't even say it anymore, just to help the independent artists. If you're interested in figuring out how to help me, we got the Christmas record out. Dawn and I put it out on Imani Records, featuring John Michelle on bass, Anwar Marshall on drums, and some great arrangements by John Michelle and Chelsea Barrett's. We actually have Jim Riddle on it on one tune, or two tunes. Wow, I forgot about that. It's actually some hip stuff. So make sure you get a chance to check it out. And you can buy it on cdbaby.com. Just do Orrin Evans, cdbaby.com, and hopefully you'll find it. The name of the piece, or the name of the record, is Kiss for Your Soul. And it's all holiday music. So anyway, ways to support the independent artists. And just keep doing your thing if you are an artist, and if you are a supporter, keep supporting. And check out the blog, day 2 coming on day 2.